So, I'm making croissant sandwich. Let's start with... what should I start with? Okay, first I will show the ingredients. Fresh tomato, mozzarella, sun-dried tomatoes, artichoke hearts, beautiful French croissant, 2, freshly picked rucola, and maybe, but we will see, a little bit of pesto. No avocado today. Okay, let's start with, what do we start with? We start with a knife. First of all, we cannot do anything with a shitty knife. So what we gotta do is, we have to sharpen the knife a little bit. For that, I need some water. I'll be right back. So I have this pink thing. This is from some industrial shit, and I have my knife. And this is how I sharpen a knife. I'm not sure if this is the good way, but I do sharpen like this. It's maybe not good. I'm not a professional sharp knifener or knife sharpener. But if it gets sharper, then I'm fine. And then we can also do this. Good. I think it will be enough. Just a little bit, you know. Okay, now that the knife is sharpened, if we can start cutting some semi-thin slices of tomato. Like this, perfect. The top we will eat. The tomato could be a bit better. Unfortunately, so this is what you get in a fucking Maxima. But whatever. So, I'm not sure how many slices do we need. But we just make the slices. And then, eventually, they're gonna be fine. And... oh, this is crooked. Alright. One more and then we're finished. And we will eat the rest of the tomato. Oh my god, this is also crooked. Good. Next, we're gonna slice the mozzarella. For that first, I'm gonna cut the bag full of liquid, so I will let out the liquid, bring the mozzarella back here, slice it up. Good. Alright, what a beautiful piece of mozzarella, right? We're gonna slice also slices, and let's check. Mozzarella is tasty as always. Now the mozzarella is a bit harder to slice than the tomato, because it likes to break or stick to the knife. So we will try to be more careful, because we want perfect slices. And we don't need as many slices as the tomatoes, so I think like this it's better. Just be careful. Alright, very nice. I think we will be fine. One more. And that's it. Yeah, I will put the rest of the mozzarella in some sort of a bucket and then put it in the fridge. I will use it later, maybe today. Very nice. Okay, now we can kind of put this aside and go on with the rest. Okay, so as I mentioned, I want to use some sun-dried tomatoes. So let's open the bucket, take a little pot and take out some sun-dried tomatoes. Maybe 4 pieces should be enough, but I'm not sure if we need 4 pieces. We'll see. Alright, sun-dried tomatoes taken out. The rest can go to the fridge. I'm not sure about you, but I love sun-dried tomatoes. But I love something even more, and that is artichokes. So we're gonna take some artichokes also. Oh my god, I ate so long time ago artichokes. Okay, sorry, that was just too much, but it's very good. Okay, anyway, I think 2 artichoke hearts should be enough. Oh my god, this is so good. Good, the rest goes back to the fridge. Now, the next step. Give a vibe to the table, just that we would be able to work, because you know what they say, dirty surface, shitty food. Okay, so I have here my tomato and mozzarella, my sun-dried tomatoes, and my artichokes. Next up is the croissant, one of the most important part of this food. Nah. Shitty. Okay, I have here 2 croissants. I have to be super careful slicing them. That I wouldn't ruin their shape. I really try to be nice, but croissants are really hard to work with. Maybe I will take another knife. I have this. Maybe this one will help. This is more suitable for pastry. Oh yeah. There we go. Gentle. This is a croissant. And there we go. The croissant is cut. Love the bakery dough. Where I bite. Okay. Next one. Let's try to do this. Alright. I think it's going well. Yes. Gentle. Beautiful. Alright. Now that our croissant is sliced, we can start placing the things. So I will remember that. Remember like this. Good. Okay. So I would say let's go bold on this, and let's start with the tomato. and then comes the mozzarella. Oh, this is broken one, don't look at that. And then a tomato, and then a mozzarella, and then a tomato, and we finish it off with a nice mozzarella. And I think we went a little bit shy on the mozzarella, but don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Okay, and the next one, we start again with the tomato, and the mozzarella, and the tomato, and the mozzarella, and the tomato, and we finish it off with a beautiful piece of mozzarella. And we move it a little bit so they are more even. And so far, so good, right? We have a mozzarella left. We'll just take a bite. And also from the tomato. Good. Nice. Now, next step, freshly grinded pepper. And we move this out of the way, so we can focus on the more important part. Some pepper, just a hint. We will skip the avocado this time, although I have some nice avocado. Oh, sorry. Okay. And next up is sun-dried tomato. So I have here this freshly rinsed cutting board. Probably half of the sun-dried tomatoes which I took out will be enough, but let's take for now 2. I took out 4. Let's slice them into small stripes. Very nice. And there we go. And we place them kind of randomly but still carefully on, and this will be enough. I took out 4. Somebody will have to eat the rest, but I think it's okay because I love them. Okay, we do the same with the artichokes. Kind of slide them a little bit so we can spread it more and they don't take up that big of a place. And we just place few pieces just for the hint of taste, you know. I'm not sure if you like artichokes. I love them. All right, so again, half of the artichokes, half of the sun-dried tomatoes were enough, but that's okay. All right, put this out of the way. Not so nice. Alright, next step. Maybe we should wipe a little bit so the table is clean and that we are ready to continue on. Very good. Okay. White. Nice. So we have here our half of the stuff. Now comes in a little bit of pesto just to have a little touch on it, you know, not really much, just a little touch. And maybe I will use my finger here a little bit just to spread the, not flowing. It would be much better if I make this pesto, but I don't have the proper equipment now to make beautiful pesto. And we just drop few drops of pesto on the sandwich. This is going rather beautifully. Maybe more, a little bit. Yes. Also on this, a little bit more. Maybe it doesn't look that nice, but boy, it's gonna taste so good. All right. And as the last step, some freshly hand-picked rucola. We don't put much, we just tear a few parts so that they are more flavorful. And we drop on it, not thinking too much, just like that. Great! I think my mozzarella sandwich is, no, my croissant sandwich is kind of ready. Now, of course, we need to place it on the plate. For that, I'm gonna put this here a little bit. Take these aside. I'm gonna take a plate. All right. Nice. Very good. And we take the other one and we place it also here. And we conduct that this is a beautiful sandwich. Just as a sort of decoration, because who eats breakfast without decoration? We place the leftover rucola here. Maybe even the leftover Sunday tomato. Doesn't look nice. We can definitely place there 2 small tomatoes, and of course my favorite can also be here, but it's not enough space, so I'm not sure. I will take in my hands the leftovers. Thank you.